Pigeons are watching me. Last month, after a particularly stressful week at work, my friend Dave suggested we pick up a relaxing hobby together. How about birdwatching? He said, with the kind of enthusiasm he usually reserves for discounted pizza. I figured, why not? We ordered binoculars online, dusted off a very questionable-looking bird guide from my grandma's attic, and headed to the local park, ready to spot some majestic feathered wonders. At first, it was everything I'd hoped for: tranquil, quiet, and oddly satisfying to yell "look! A cardinal!" every few minutes. But after a while, I started to notice something strange. The pigeons, those plump, suspicious city birds, weren't just minding their own business. No, they were lining up on the benches, on the branches, even the top of the trash cans, and they were all staring directly at me. I tried to ignore it, but every time I moved, their little heads swiveled in unison, like a low-budget version of the birds, but with more breadcrumbs. Things escalated quickly. One day, I arrived at the park to find a group of pigeons already waiting for me, each one perched in a perfect row on my usual bench. One especially bold pigeon had a tiny notebook under its wing. At first, I thought I was imagining things, but then I saw it scribble something down every time I took out my binoculars. Dave, naturally, thought this was hilarious and started calling me the feathered informant. I began to worry I was being watched, but by birds with a suspicious amount of free time. It all came to a head when I caught a pigeon taking a selfie with my abandoned thermos. That's when it hit me, I hadn't just taken up birdwatching to relax, I'd accidentally become the tweet of the town.